I'm going to show you a copy of it. That's me. I'm nudie on the cover. If you, that's the real sky. It's not photoshopped. And if you open it up, you get to see me with clothes on. It's shameless. And I'm going to read to you from this maybe in a second. This is a book that comes along with the album. The last 7 years of my life have been really relentless. And I've been talking about it very openly, and I talk about it a lot on the record. I've gone through 2 abortions, the birth of my child, the death of my best friend from cancer, and a miscarriage. But you can applaud. I made it. I'm here, right? But I'm also a really autobiographical, memoir-based songwriter. I take my life and I turn it into music. The problem was through a lot of this period, I wasn't inspired to write. I was just busy fucking dealing, which is what happens with a lot of musicians. Like, you think that you're going through these incredibly tragic goth things, and actually you're so busy just dealing with the trials and tribulations of life that you don't have a lot of time to write about it. And I think I'm going to switch to the uke.
Oh, am I really going to do this?
I'm going to do this. I wasn't going to play this song, but fuck it. It's going to get real dark real fast, because fuck it, we only have a little time together. And also because I just started talking about what the song was about, so let's just go there. The period of 2012 and 2013 was a real shit show. If you were following me, you saw the shit show happen. I did a TED talk about the shit show. I did a massive Kickstarter, and on the one hand, that was really great, and on the other hand, a lot of people yelled at me. I asked my fans to come volunteer on stage with me, which is something that I still do to this day, and I got really yelled at because people thought that I was rich and they thought I shouldn't do it. And then I wrote a poem about the Boston bombing, asking that we empathize with the 17-year-old kid who had just murdered a bunch of people in my hometown a few blocks from my house. That was a real no-no. And I still double down on that. You know, a lot of people told me that they thought that there should be limits on compassion and that empathy is good, but only up to a certain point. And I think that that's why we are in the mess that we are in, so fuck that, actually. I also didn't write a lot of songs that year. I wrote one. You'd think I'd shut the children from the way that they are talking, and there's no point in responding, 'cause it will not make them stop, and I am tired of explaining and of seeing so much hating in the very same safe havens where I used to just see helping. I've been drunk and skipping dinner, eating skin from off my fingers, and I tried to call my brother, but he no longer exists, I keep forgetting to remember that he would have been much prouder if he saw me shake these insults off instead of getting bitter. I am bigger on the inside, but you have to come inside to see me. Otherwise, you're only hating other people's low-res copies. You'd think I'd learn my lesson from the way they keep on testing my capacity for pain and my resolve to not get violent. But though my skin is thickened, certain spots can still be gotten. It is typically human of me thinking I am different to friends hooked up to hospital machines to fix their cancer, and there is no better place than from this waiting room to answer the French kid who sent an email to the website late last night. His father raped him and he's scared. He asked me, how do you keep fighting? And the truth is I don't know. I think it's funny that he asked me, 'cause I don't feel like a fighter lately. I am too unhappy. You are bigger on the inside, but your father cannot see. You need to tell someone, be strong, and somewhere some dumb rock star truly loves you. You'd think I'd get perspective from my view here by the bedside. It is difficult to see the ones I love so close to death. All their infections and prescriptions and the will to live at all in question. Can I not took my hand when you woke up. I had been crying in the darkness. We all die alone, but I am so glad that you are here. You whispered, we are so much bigger on the inside. You, me, everybody. Someday when you're lying where I am, you'll finally get it. Beauty, we are so much bigger than another one can ever see, but try